What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the top 3 crypto ecosystems that I think will still be here in 10 years. Let's get to it. But before I jump into the content, I just want to let you know again about my free ebook on the 7 best ways to secure your crypto, which I just updated. It's 100% free, so check it out in the description, and it will also be pinned in the comments. All right, let's go. Welcome back. So in some of our last videos, we talked about some Solana projects, some Polka projects, and their impacts on the crypto ecosystem. Today, I'm going to cover the top 3 crypto ecosystems that I believe will still be here in a decade. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to include Bitcoin, as it's really its own category and doesn't have its own ecosystem like Ethereum, although one day that might change. Either way, here are the ecosystems that will be around in 10 years from now, which is saying something for crypto. But first, a quick shout out to the honorable mention ecosystem that didn't quite make the list, but I do like it and I hope that it will still be around in 10 years, and that is Solana. Solana still has a budding ecosystem and has a lot of promise. However, its total MEV or market cap is just not quite big enough yet. However, I do hope it survives and that I can include it in a future video.
What?
Gold, the currency of the future.
Great, come back in the future.
Starting at number 3, Cosmos, the developer platform. Cosmos Atom has been pursuing the goal of creating an interoperable platform that connects various blockchains for some time. A central protocol is to serve as an overarching interface for a variety of external blockchain projects. The ambitious team behind this project has set itself to circumvent the scaling problems of other blockchains and is taking a very innovative approach. Using horizontal and vertical scaling, performance problems should not be an issue even with many connected blockchains. Cosmos' focus is on the interoperability of different blockchains via a central protocol. The challenge is to optimally align all security standards as well as the individual use cases. The respective blockchains that are connected to the central network are referred to as zones. They are managed and controlled by the Tendermint BFT consensus algorithm. The first of these zones is called the Cosmos Hub. This serves as the central docking point where the external blockchains come together. The Cosmos Hub, in turn, is its own blockchain based on proof of stake. An inter-blockchain protocol regulates the transfer and exchange of individual cryptocurrencies. Some of the functionalities are similar to Polkadot's blockchain, which is also designed for interoperability. Yet, neither project is a simple copy of the other. Instead, both Cosmos and Polkadot focus on a different subset of the technology. Nevertheless, Cosmos also offers a framework similar to Substrate at Polkadot, which developers can set up their own blockchain projects via building blocks. Cosmos wants to represent something like the Internet of blockchain technology. The selected algorithm Byzantine fault tolerance, or BFT, is considered extremely reliable in this context, even in the event of a heavy workload on the blockchain. An essential point in the acceptance of a blockchain project is the use of technology. Cosmos has also developed its solution for this purpose. The Cosmos Software Development Kit is a performance-based and modular framework that makes it easier for developers to build their blockchain ecosystem. With the SDK, Cosmos aims to make its technology more accessible and user-friendly. Cosmos already boasts several notable partnerships: Binance, Oracle International Corporation, Omise Go, and the Loom Network, just to name a few. Number 2 is Polkadot, the better, faster Ethereum. Polkadot has been a rising star in the blockchain industry during its very short time. And it's not hard to see why the network has gained so much attention. It was founded from a key member of Ethereum. Polkadot was designed to overcome the congestion and high gas fees and innovates blockchain in a way that lowers both costs and technical barriers to entry. With the recent announcement of the first parachain slot auctions, it is a good opportunity to review the Polkadot ecosystem and take a look at several examples of projects fully utilizing Polkadot's value proposition. Before we dive in to see these examples, let's review what Polkadot is and why it's different from the thousands of other blockchains operating today. Simply put, Polkadot is a multi-chain network that acts as a relay between blockchain projects. It connects these different networks and uses its ultra-efficient architecture to ensure security and fast transactions, clocked at up to 1,000 per second. Networks can attach to Polkadot by bidding for and winning slot auctions. Here they bid DOT, the Polkadot currency, which is held as a staked bond for as long as the chain's connected. These connected chains are called parachains, as they run in parallel with the Polkadot relay chain. Why would another blockchain project want to connect to Polkadot? Well, there's a number of reasons, but the biggest is due to specialization.
It should be possible, if you can get the right references.
References are something of a speciality.
By connecting to Polkadot, individual projects can take advantage of excellent security and transaction speeds. They also will have an easy connection to other projects on Polkadot and bridges to external networks such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. By doing this, project teams can focus more on the exact functionality they want out of their product and benefit more from an efficient process both during and after development. Enjoy also greater security than most teams can develop on their own, and even develop their project faster through the use of Polkadot's modular building framework called Substrate. So why will this be around in a decade? Well, Polkadot's founders cut their teeth on Ethereum. Ethereum's influence can be seen in the development of Polkadot's ecosystem. Many industry experts see similarities between these two networks. Ethereum's overwhelming popularity, however, has also led to network congestion, high gas fees, and dissatisfied users seeking alternatives. The Ethereum 2.0 upgrade is expected to solve these issues when it launches, but Polkadot is thought by some to present a more viable and scalable solution now. Its independent, heterogeneous multi-chain network is said to make it easy for developers to create and deploy new projects quickly and cheaply. Polkadot appears poised to continue its mission of developing a blockchain network that operates in a trustless fashion for verifying data and value transfers in its quest for a decentralized internet. Earlier this month, the network launched bridges to connect external networks to the ecosystem. Bridges seek to ensure a speedy and secure transfer of values and data through an interoperable rule. To get things started, Web3 Foundation is sponsoring some program building solution using bridges. These include Interlay's bridge connecting Bitcoin and Snowfork's Ethereum bridge. Big players are now seeing how this solves an immediate problem, whereas Ethereum 2.0 is still in development with no hard set release date, and this creates a massive edge. As some people say, it doesn't matter who is better, it only matters who's first.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Number one is Ethereum. Let's talk about ETH and ETH 2.0. Ethereum has a sordid past, but there is no denying that it solves major issues and built the framework and paved the way for newer crypto projects like Polkadot and even Solana. Ethereum has since become one of the world's main blockchain networks with an ecosystem of decentralized applications built on top. Many speculated that Ethereum's name originated from the online role-playing game World of Warcraft, but Vitalik dismissed this in 2014, writing on the Ethereum forum, quote, "I was browsing a list of elements from science fiction on Wikipedia when I came across the name. I immediately realized that I liked it better than all the other alternatives that I had previously seen. I suppose it was the fact that it sounded nice and it had the word ether, referring to the hypothetical invisible medium that permeates the universe and allows light to travel," close quote. As a decentralized open source blockchain network, Ethereum invites developers from all over the world to contribute to its technology to build decentralized applications and smart contracts. DApps can have a significant impact on the economy as they create disruptive new ways to transact with funds and transfer property. Smart contracts and dApps are revolutionary technologies that create more possibilities on the blockchain. Ethereum describes itself as the world's programmable blockchain, with a fairly simple premise: to help developers create more blockchain programs and grow the decentralized finance ecosystem. Today, it serves as the world's main decentralized marketplace for financial services, apps, and games, not to mention NFTs, which is a game changer all by itself. So let's touch on the future of Ethereum, ETH 2.0, and EIP 1559. EIP 1559 summarizes the hard fork as a transaction pricing mechanism that includes a fixed per block network fee that is burned and dramatically expands/contracts block sizes to deal with transient congestion. In plain English, Ethereum's current transaction pricing mechanism will be changed. Under the current mechanism, users send transactions with gas fees to miners as payment for processing their transactions. Miners choose the transactions with the highest bids and create new Ether coins when they solve the transaction. Due to the increasing network congestion, users must bid higher sums during busy times, which leads to slower transactions and gas price volatility. They are trying to relieve a massive problem with their network as sort of a band-aid until they release ETH 2.0. The road to Ethereum 2.0. The slogan behind Ethereum 2.0 is, quote, "Grow Ethereum until it's powerful enough to help all of humanity," close quote. Makes it clear that the network is aiming to become a versatile ecosystem that adds further functionality to its existing infrastructure.
There are infrastructure creators, open source software developers, miners.
But to unlock Ethereum's full potential, the development team must resolve three major issues. First is network congestion, second, disk space, and third, energy consumption. The third and final upgrade for ETH 2.0 is shard chains, expected to go live at the end of 2022. Shard chains will be used to spread the network's workload across 64 new chains, making it easier to run a node by keeping hardware requirements relatively low, leading to a more scalable protocol. The upgrade will expand the network's transaction processing and data storage capabilities. The shards themselves are likely to gain more features over time. In a few years, Ethereum could become the backbone of the crypto asset ecosystem and house most blockchain dApps. According to a report by Goldman Sachs, which calls it the Amazon of information, Ethereum has a good chance of overtaking Bitcoin, which is currently #1 market cap. All that being said, there is a reason that why I chose Ethereum as my #1 choice. It has the largest network, which also has a massive network effect, and as a result, it's far more secure and decentralized. The network effect and its decentralization is arguably Bitcoin's most attractive selling point. So tell me what you guys think. Is there another ecosystem that you think would make the top 3 and be around in the next 10 years for the long term? Let me know your opinions in the comments below, and then go ahead and click right here in the top right corner to watch my video on Polkadot versus Cosmos. I will see you guys in that video right now. Crypto Renegade out.